Good afternoon, 5 o'clock, and thank you for joining us today. I'm Doug Dunbar.
I'm Nicole Baker. We are going to start with taking you back to Austin today for the second week of the Ken Paxton impeachment trial. We're giving you a live look right now, right inside the Texas Capitol, where things are underway yet again. So we want to bring you up to speed on what's left here. Both sides have collectively 28 hours left to call their witnesses and to question those witnesses. No more days off for the senators, which means they'll likely be there until a decision is made. Trial starts every morning at 9. We've got you covered. You can stream it live on our CBS Texas YouTube channel.
And this afternoon, a former chief of staff for suspended Attorney General Ken Paxton has testified that he resumed an extramarital affair nearly a year after he had first admitted to it to his top staffers.
Political reporter Jack Fink live for us at the state capitol in Austin. Jack, with that very interesting testimony today.
Well, Nicole and Doug, suspended Attorney General Ken Paxton faces a total of 20 articles impeachment, and one of those articles involves constitutional bribery as it relates to his alleged affair. Now, this afternoon, his former chief of staff, Missy, Cary, testified that in the summer of 2018, she confronted Paxton about his alleged mistress, saying it could open him up to bribery allegations. Cary said Paxton was contrite at that point. She said the alleged affair was having a negative impact on the office, made staffers feel uncomfortable, and that Mrs. Paxton, who was running for state senate at the time, had called the office asking where her husband was at one time. Then in October of that year, she said both the Attorney General and Mrs. Paxton met with senior staffers where he admitted to having an extramarital affair. But the following summer, Cary testified she and Paxton discussed his alleged affair again.
He was frustrated with me, and that I didn't understand what he was trying to tell me. And he was trying to tell me, he came in and said he was frustrated and that I didn't understand he still loved Mrs. Olson, and he wanted to work it out with me.
What did you take that to mean?
For me to be more accommodating as far as the security detail, the travel aids, any of his requests.
Now, House impeachment managers say a Paxton campaign donor, Nate Paul, helped Paxton by hiring his alleged mistress to make it easier for him to see her. Now, at one point, Paxton's attorney asked Cary, the former chief of staff, if it was a crime to have an affair, and she said no. Senator Angela Paxton, Paxton's wife, is inside the chamber listening to all the testimony. She was taking notes this afternoon while all this was being discussed, but she is not allowed to vote on whether to remove her husband from office.
Jack, I want to ask you, because there's 20 articles of impeachment involved here. So what happens if senators do convict Paxton on just one of those articles?
Well, if they remove him on one, that's it. He is removed from office. And there are 24 implications here, because if that were to happen, Governor Abbott would then appoint an attorney general who would serve in that role until a special election will be held in November of 2024. There is no primary in that election if that happens. It would just be a general election, and the winner of that campaign would actually serve through the remainder of Paxton's term through 2026, when there would be another election. Nicole?
All right, all eyes on Austin. Jack Fink, thank you so much. I want to tell you